Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we just reached the wild area. And for this episode, I think before we go to Motor Stroke, let's explore a little bit more of the wild area and do some raid battles. Hopefully with other players. That was the one thing I wasn't able to show off in my Shield Let's Play, my Sword Let's Play, because that Let's Play was on an account that didn't have Nintendo Online. But first off, let's go in here and get the gifts, because I made sure to load up the Let's Go games in between episodes, so I knew it. You had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? I hope you have another Let's Go experience with this Eevee too. And we receive an Eevee. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. The Eevee I gave you is special. You know, you should definitely Dynamax it. Hey, you had a Pikachu and I knew it. You had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu, didn't you? I hope you have another Let's Go experience with Pikachu too. So if you have save files of Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu respectively, the kid will give you an Eevee and the girl will give you a Pikachu. This was the start of the whole, if you have a save file from a previous Pokemon game, you do get a reward. And I can't wait for Violet and Scarlet, because I'm curious to see what the save data bonuses are going to be for that game. When Pikachu meet, they touch their tails together and exchange electricity through them as a form of a greeting. The Pikachu I gave you is very special. You should try Dynamaxing it. Also, let's talk to as much people as we can to get some free items. A bag of salad mix. I have off-screen gathered a few items from people, so new items won't pop up. Ooh, it's snowing around here now. Let's get some berries. Shake some more. Ooh, I think I see a Pokemon we haven't caught before. Ooh, that reminds me. After this battle, let's do a spot of camping, shall we? Vanillite. So, as you can see, Pokemon do change around here every day because of the weather. This means that there's a wide selection of Pokemon you can find, but it can be tricky to find certain Pokemon you want, as they are heavily reliant on the weather. Hopefully in Violet and Scarlet, it will be more easier. Like, sure, some Pokemon appear more commonly in certain weathers, but the majority of the Pokemon you can find can always be found in this spot. Kind of similar to what Legends Arceus did. That way it will make easier to plan out Pokemon that will be on my team. Because for the most part I excluded wild area Pokemon with the exception of the Isle of Armor DLC. Because, well, there's so much, it's hard to be like, well, I need to wait for this particular type of weather. Supposedly, this Pokemon was born from an icicle. It spews out freezing air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. Send it to the box. And it had a never melt ice too. Sweet. So let's do a spot of camping, shall we? In the Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and eat together. Grow closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off, you can use toys. When you set up in the wild area, you'll be able to play with 3 other trainers at a time. Let's call over 41. as he slowly waddles over here. Anytime now, 41. 41 seems worried about its surroundings. Looks like it wants some attention. Tell me more. Let's take out a toy. No, don't you run away from me. Don't you want to play? You also have ball. Go get it. Or completely ignore it. Okay. Ooh, Pikachu got the ball. Alright. No, menu. Let's cook. Cook up curries. Ease while camping by selecting ingredients and berries of your liking. Your curries will get more delicious if you do things like rare ingredients and adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, flam the flames and with your fan to keep things hot enough. Stir things up with your ladle to keep it moving. Only don't go overboard. You don't want to spill. Last step, add a bit of your soul into it in just the right timing. And you will have made a masterpiece for the Pokemon to enjoy. After finishing cooking, it's time for everyone to dig in together. Eating a tasty curry has a number of effects of Pokemon on that are your camp, including restoring their HP and making them feel more friendly towards you. So let's cook. So I got a lot of stuff. So let's have some sausages. For the most part, we're probably going to start, probably not every episode, but a majority of episodes with cooking. Let's have 3 oranges. Let's have 4 peaches so we can have a very sweet kind of sausage. Very dry. That's spicy. Let's add this. Let's add this. Toss in the berries. And the sausages. Now let's get cooking. Fan those flames. Alright, that should be high level flame. We don't want to go roaring. Now let's give it a nice stirring. Do dee dee. And time to put in our heart. Nice. It's done. Sweet sausage curry. Ooh, it's really good curry. Mercury class. Everyone gain experience from that curry. And I bumped into, I think that was a yeah, it's a Metapod. I don't care about you, Metapod. I want to do some raids. Do do do. We'll go here so we can grab some of the watts that are in there. Ooh, this girl. I believe if you give her watts, she can give you sellables. Free pig pearls. A rather large pearl that's very nice silvery sheen. It can be sold at high prices. So she'll warp to, I believe, a random part of the map. Love to cook? You came to the right place. I got all the finest ingredients right here. So he usually sells you ingredient items. So you have a way to buy items, and I think he changes his inventory every day. Do be careful though, because you can find stronger Pokemon like that Digbur. I think that's the name of that Pokemon. If you fight that, that's gonna be stronger level, and you are unable to capture it. Is there any raids going on via my Wycom? Ooh, do I have enough time to enter this raid? Nope, no communication found. So we got a Hootie. Does this Pikachu have any electrical moves? Pikachu! Thunder Wave, but nothing that's super effective against, Oddish, for some reason. Let's just use 41. Also, the Pikachu and Eevee you get as a... I meant to invite others. That you get as a gift are capable of Gigamaxing. Power up our Dynamax van. Let's go for a Max Geyser. Boom! That will increase the power of our water moves. Max Strike. Does that lower everybody's speed? I'm trying to remember what that does. Yeah, lowers the speed of our allies. So yeah, that's what Max Strike does. Hoothoot's defenses is falling. Does Magikarp have Swift Swim? Because I'm surprised it was faster than 41. Oh, we've lost an ally. Why are you not having your Jolteon use electric moves on Hoothoot? That would do more damage than Double Kick. That is one thing I hope they change for the raids in Violet Scarlet. Hopefully they give the AI better Pokemon, because why on earth would you give one of the AIs a Magikarp? And B, I hope they do make the AIs a bit more smarter. So they're not wasting their time, or wasting your time more so, if you don't have anybody to do raids with. And speaking of raids, I do like the idea of the change of how the raids are handled, because for the uninformative, many people complained about the raids of Sword and Shield, because they felt it was too slow. That, everybody has to take a turn. So in the raid battles with Scarlet and Violet, it looks like it's going to be timed based, so... everybody gets to have their turns all at once. So I'm curious how that's going to handle. It's like, okay, how is that going to be balanced so you don't utterly destroy the terrestrial Pokemon on like a twig? Hey, so the raids, especially the higher level raids, require little to no effort. Besides bringing the right type of Pokemon on with their weakness. And secondly, I'm curious, like, how's the timing base gonna work? It's like, are moves gonna have, like, certain, like, priorities? Like, okay, this move, like, has, like, a high priority, so you are more likely to attack sooner than later. While more powerful moves are slower, so they take longer to come out. Kind of like certain, like, time-based RPGs, where it's like, yeah, everyone has their turns all at once. Yeah, everyone has their turns all at once, but, certain moves have certain speed priorities. So, like, stronger moves are quicker, weaker moves are quicker, and status moves are quicker, while stronger moves are like significantly slower, so it takes more time for that move to come out. I'm curious how they're gonna handle the raids in Scarlet and Violet, because all we know is that they're timing based. You know, everyone gets to have their turns all at once, but we don't know how that's gonna be handled and how well balanced it's gonna be. So that way it's fair for both the players and not completely unfair that the terrestrial Pokemon can just easily destroy you. And make it so that way you don't snap the terrestrial Pokemon like a twig. The berries that grow around its belly are like icicle pops. Galaria and Darmaka absolutely love these berries. I did consider using Snover, but since I used it in Brilliant Diamond, yeah, not gonna use it here. Ooh, hello, Stuffles. Alright, let's hit you with a water gun. Let's capture this cute, adorable teddy bear. Let's go heal ball. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 41's at level 16, which I think that's the level Sobble evolves at, isn't it? Yes, it is! So Sobble's gonna be evolving. 41 is evolving. One is evolving to Drizzle. Or is it like Drazzile? I forget the exact pronunciation of this Pokemon. I think it's like Drazzile. Highly intelligent, but also very lazy. It keeps enemies out of its territory by laying traps everywhere. The way it protects itself by flailing its arms may be adorable sight, but stay well away. This flailing can snap back thick tree trunks. So yeah, adorable teddy bear can absolutely break you like a twig. Ooh, Gyarados, if only we had the ability to go out into the water. More Stuffles. Natu, I don't think I can capture or battle you yet, because I think you'll just utterly overpower me. Ooh, a bottle of Spice Mix. What was that noise? Ooh, random encounter. And it is an Oddish. I already caught an Oddish. Do 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 do. Pocket, you gave me a loaf of bread. Do some of you characters maybe want to give me like syllables? A pack of potatoes. 50. There's a Pokemon we can fish here. Ooh, Shelter. Found another note. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you just give them some of your watts. Alright, let's come over here because I know there's a watt trader over here. So what do you have? Ooh, dive balls. I'll definitely take some dives off you. These are good at capturing water Pokemon. I think specifically Pokemon you catch via fishing. Wishing's Piece, so you have nothing else. Hey trainer, you're just taking your first step into the world of camping. People call me the Camping King. I can help you with all sorts of camping needs. Remember, everyone starts off as a rookie. If you got any questions about camping, feel free to ask me. If there's anything camping related you'd like to help with, no thanks. We can raid him and get like some better toys. Ooh, thank you for the pearl. Now let's get some more raids in. Your Stuffles, though. Yeah, let's do a few more raids and then we'll end the episode. Ooh, hello. I just heard a Psyduck. Temple. Yeah, pound it with your tongue. One more pound should make you easy to capture. Incoming acids. Go Pokeball! Some Pokemon gain some level ups. Temple's data. It uses sound waves to communicate with others of its kind. People and other Pokemon species can't hear its cries of warning. And here's Woopa. Woopa is so adorable, and its Paldean regional variant looks even more adorable. Can't wait to give that regional variant a try. Capture Whoops. And it's ours. When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous fern that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Alright, let's do a raid battle, and hopefully... Is there no interesting raids on my Wycom? No, there is not. Okay, let's switch Pokemon. This time we'll try to invite others. Let's see if other people actually show up. Again, probably won't be running into actual people until later on in the game. But I would look like to try and get some randos in here so that way I could at least show off multiplayer. At least I know I will be able to do it for certain other things. Alright, we got someone with an Ash Cat Pikachu. You gonna get anybody else? Anybody at all? Is it just gonna be Aron? Oh, he's got. Whoopi's gonna use one of the legendary Pokemon, Surtan. Or Sultan, I need to remember its pronunciation. Surtan or Samasata, yeah. Or he's gonna use Tapu Lele. Okay, we got one person. Is anybody else gonna be joining? Do 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 do. Anybody at all? I'm gonna wait maybe 20 more seconds. If nothing happens, then we're going in. Doesn't look like it, so let's get ready to battle. Fight Impotent, which I believe at the time of this recording is like a special Impotent raid going on. Which allows you to get some items early, and also I believe you can have a higher odds to find a shiny Grimmsnile, if I remember correctly. Anyway, let's get big. Hit it with a Max Geyser. Utterly destroyed. And it goes boom. Let's catch it. Whee! Two. Oh, come on! Well, we get some items. It's like Armonite and Dynamites, which much earlier than what you're supposed to. Rare candies and everything else. Of course, it decides, screw you, I'm breaking out. Ooh, Crabby. Let's quickly capture this Crabby, and then I'll think if there's enough time, I'll squeeze in one more raid. At least it wasn't a shiny Impotent. If that was a shiny, I would have been really angry. That's one thing I also do hope they change for raids in not Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. In Violet Scarlet. Hopefully they don't be like, okay, you only have one chance to capture. Ooh, critical capture. You only have one chance to capture the Pokemon you're raiding against. If you fail to capture, then it's just gonna go right away and just run away. Hopefully it either lets you have a few chances to throw balls at it and try to capture it, maybe like 3 or so chances, or at least make it that you can keep throwing Pokeballs until you run out. If it senses danger approaching, it cloaks itself with bubbles from its mouth, so it looks bigger. Like a good example I can give, like with Pokemon Go. When you do raids in Pokemon Go, you don't get one chance to throw the Pokeball and that's it. The Pokemon just goes away. You have multiple chances until you run out of Premier Balls, which I wish they let you use other Pokeballs. But yeah, you at least have multiple chances. Isn't this one ball and you're done? So I do hope that is one thing they change for Violet and Scarlet. Is give us multiple chances to capture the Pokemon. Don't have it be one chance and it goes away. Especially if it's a shiny. At least make it that way if it's a shiny Pokemon, you're guaranteed to capture it, much like in Pokemon Go. Where if you run into a shiny Pokemon in a raid, it is a guaranteed capture. Yeah, we'll squeeze in one more raid and then we'll end the episode off. This looks like a Wooper. Do I have any decent... Yes, I have Oddish. Yeah, let's not invite others so this can go a bit quickly. Blooper! Let's Dynamax Oddish and use Max Overgrow. One, do. Here, Psychic first, okay. This is gonna be a powerful Max Overgrow because 4 times weakness. Yep, 1 hit. And Max Overgrow leaves a grassy field behind, which heals everybody. Do. One, 2, 3. No. Send it to the box. So I think we'll call it here. So in the next episode, I will meet you at the front of Motorstroke, where we will enter Motorstroke City. And probably explore, or at least a good portion of it. Ooh, items. Plug-in Raid. This can be used for dishes. Space Ham. Thank you for the cup of noodles, Space Ham. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, then do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you in the next episode. Later, everybody.